She was a fairy. Yep, she was a fairy. Yep. I'm about to be a fairy, y'all. So come with me to cosplay and do a photo shoot. So for starters, we have to make the eyebrows match the wig or else the wig looks weird. I don't know why the wig looks weird with black eyebrows, but it's just not tea. Then we're going to take the lid of something. You could take a bowl, whatever you want, line it with your paint and put it on your face. Honestly, like, this could have been better, but I'm a fairy, okay? And it doesn't really matter, all right? Right here, I was deciding what color I was going to do. I was not sure, but I decided to do gold. The picture that I seen was white, and I was like, okay, like, that's why I got to get the blonde wig. But then I was looking and I was like, it's just too different. Like, we got to do something. And honestly, the circle makeup kind of throws me off. It doesn't throw me off, but like, it catches my attention is what I should say. It's like, oh, wow. Like, what is that? You feel me? So then we go in with a dark eye because the contrast is just tea. And of course, we have to make it pop. And then we added a little green in there because our dress is green. And yeah, like, I should have did dark green makeup, but I really feel like the dark blue just added to it. It wasn't black, it was dark blue. Add some little white liner on top. And then we went in with the freckles. So we used the freckles instead of drawing dots because this is faster, but also I feel like I would have made the dots too big and would have hated it. And if I had gold like jewels, I would have done that, but I didn't. So we went in with the freckles. And honestly, that was the best idea that I've ever come up with. I circled back and did my edges and my forehead because yes. And it does wash out the wig. So remember that, it washes out the wig. But now we're going to go in and line the lips with black and then put gold in the middle. I was debating like if that even looked good. But with some lip gloss over top, it was like, okay. It was okay. So boom, the makeup's done. I'm just missing my lashes, but we are going to go in with accessories. So this headpiece is actually for your waist, but we are using it as a headpiece because it matches the dress better. And we are going to change our nose rings because these are super dramatic and they're gold and it's just fitting. Y'all can't say that this don't put the makeup look together. We did go ahead and put on our lashes. They are purplish black. I wish I had just black, but I don't feel like this was too bad. And we put in our fake oobies. Got some body glow oil. Tea. Look how good. Tea. And it smells good. It smells like marshmallows. And it's got me shining down. I wish I had more of the spray glitter, but this will do. We went back and put on the nails that I made for this dress. If y'all remember, if y'all were here, we did these together, remember? And look at me, I'm T. But then I forgot that I didn't put on my headset. So my headset. Girl, what is this, McDonald's? I didn't put on my headpiece, so I had to go back and put that on. But yeah, so I wasn't going to be a fairy at first. I was going to be an angel. And then like things just started to fall in line and the fairy just started to bloom out of me. And I was like, okay, bet. So here is the final look. Here is the sleigh and I look good all day. Oh yeah, the thrifted shoes, $3.99. These were tees, so they definitely had to go with the fit. And I wanted to show y'all this clip because I cannot ride in the car with this long ass wig. But yeah, baby, this eats. There are my fairy wings. Oh my gosh, we were at the park. And pause for a second. I think it's so funny that people think I'm not real. I guess I've had multiple people message me and ask me if I'm real or just like comment on my videos. Are you real? Are you real? Yes, I'm very much real and I will hold a spoon over my head. Well, beside my head, but I'm still real. I promise you I'm real. Anyway, since I talked your head off, here's a sneak peek of the session. I usually drop the session in it, but I'm not done yet.
She was a fairy. Yup.
Hold on, I wasn't ready. Okay.
She was a fairy. Yup.
And then you have to do it again.
She was a fairy. Yup.
And do it again.
She was a fairy. Yup.
And you have to say she was a fairy with a fatty on my daddy.
What?
She was a fairy with a fatty on my daddy.
She was a fairy with a fatty, like my daddy or something like that. I don't know.